Zeals, suck my fucking Asian nutsack. This motherfucker showing up to my Christmas. What others say, suck my balls to DoWorkHK. Oh, that motherfucker! What the fuck? Suck my Asian nutsack, you piece of shit!
Hold up, let me show you. Okay, first we're gonna do as you guys already know, Baker actually decided to go live yesterday, right? He actually decided to go live to prove his innocence, Like he keep in mind, guys, the last time he streamed was 3 days ago, right? It was, I think, the 24th or 25th. That's not even 3 days, it's like 4 days ago. And he had a lot of time to cook up an explanation, a story, or, whatever he wanted to cook up. He had a lot of time. And this is what he cooked. I know some of you guys missed the stream, so we're going to watch it together. One of my viewers actually recorded his VOD, even though he took it down. He deleted his VOD from yesterday, just like he deleted his VOD when he got caught wearing the title. Kind of interesting, huh? But it's okay because, I have some rat viewers who recorded it. So we're going to watch it.
Because I'm doing my own shit, guys. We're starting a stream, we're sharing our achievements, we're sharing our own fails, we're sharing our shit, we're doing our chaos, we're doing our raids. We are very in our own space, right? I have my community around me. I do that. I never shit talk other streamers. I never condone drama. If you remember when it happened with ATK, we addressed it for 2 minutes. I said my things, that's it. We moved on. We don't talk about that. I don't like having that in my channel. I want to be a easy to watch, fun channel, right?
Okay, so he prefaces his stream by saying that he hates drama, okay? He doesn't like starting drama. He is against encouraging drama, right? When it's about other streamers, right? So that's fine and all. But he seems like, and he plays the victim card a lot this entire stream. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Is when you start something that is a result of your own actions, you deserve to be held accountable for that, right? This is not, people are not just attacking you for no reason. You were the one that decided to buy the pilot, break the TOS, start toxicity in your guild, get exposed, change your name, try ask a e-girl for some Discord sleep on mic. Okay, maybe that didn't happen. But everything else, and you fake the screenshot of your clear while pretending to claim innocence. So there's a lot of things you started, right? And you are going to be held accountable for this. Just saying. Oh my. BDS Mike, I think you're tier 1. Balancing the game, man.
Let's make a just
okay, we save another screenshot. I have all of this gathered, but we're going to watch the VOD first.
And even if I don't achieve that every time, and sometimes get derailed, that's the main purpose here, right? I want to have good music, good fun, and
raise the volume.
Games,
okay,
right? That's about it. That's why I chose this path. That's why I'm playing. That's why I'm here, right? Okay, let's go back to the hell mode thing. So we started doing hell modes with Cappington, right? And anybody that knows Cappington knows he's probably one of the best players.
Nobody's
in the world,
balancing the game, man.
Phil_Sue just
okay, best player in the world.
Right.
That is a bit of a stretch. Best player in EU, sure. Don't say best player on the world when you have never played outside of your own region. I'll just say that.
Hellbrell with him. Sorry.
Phil, thank you for the 10.
Clown with him. We did Hellcas with him. We did Helton with him. Funny enough, most of the time it was either me or Snowy trolling, if I remember correct. Sorry, Snowy, if I'm fucking you up now, but yeah, that's how it was, right? In the end, we were trolling a little. So some of the clears didn't happen, some of the clears happened. It was always fun, and I think Cap himself loves to teach hell, right? So before Extreme Volton came out, I just approached him and I was like, can we do a Hellton before, right?
I want to mention some context because Cappington, this guy he's talking about, is a streamer, but he is also one of the most well-known Hell pilot bussers in EU. In fact, I think him and his team advertise every day and have been doing that at least I don't know about him, but Yui has been, or Leah, as we'll just call her Yui because it's easier. You know, she goes by 2 names. Has been advertising Helton, and I recall this as soon as Helton was released, over a year and a half ago, they have been advertising pilot buses. And I'm not even talking about like in a subtle way. They literally go in Party Finder and say pilot bus only. Guys, they do not care at all. They will literally write pilot bus only.
Deathless. Because I don't have Deathless, right? I only had the normal clear. Where I was alive, by the way, on the normal clear. So we tried Deathless. We trolled a bit at the start. And then I realized that if I troll now, it's already taking too long, right? They don't like that restarting constantly.
Mm-hmm.
So I played like shit, right? Obviously. I was hiding. I was 2 screens away sometimes and so on, right? You don't need the DPS meter screenshots or whatever that got sent around, right? To know that I played very, very defensively.
Defensively is, you know, is kind of a stretch because he claims he played defensively, but the clip we watched on Tofu's channel, he did not play defensively. In fact, he didn't even hit the boss, not once.
Can you turn off follower 1 hour mode? I want to spam about to ATD. Sure, spam it. I'm not reading chat at the moment, guys, though. Okay? Sure, spam it. Either way, in the end, we did the Helton, right? And with that group, it was planned to do Hellcats as well. Because my only goal, my only thing I wanted to have, as stupid as it sounds, and to you maybe it's insanely dumb, but I wanted to have that fucking rose next to my name. So I wanted...
That's not a stupid goal. I mean, a lot of people try, sweat, they work their ass off, they pull a lot of pulls just to get, you know, to achieve their goals, whether that's in game or out of game. But Legalia, it's just a game. Why do you care so much about the cosmetic title he has? He said that himself, guys. And you know, the thing is, the value of something, whether it's in a game, whether it's in real life, is how much work you have to put in. How much work is attributed to that, right? Whether it's a fucking a pixels of a rose, whether that's your job IRL, you're getting a raise, you're getting a promotion. The value is how much work you put in, right? And he is being disingenuous because he did not put in any work. The only work he put in was sending the 200 euros through the fucking PayPal account and his Steam information over. That is the only work. He is wearing stolen valor, guys. It's the same dudes who pull up in the bar wearing a fake military fucking uniform and being like, yeah, dude, I was a fucking beast, man. Back in my day, you know, I was working in the 3rd Infantry and I killed 3 people with my own hands. You didn't. You didn't kill 3 people and you didn't kill Vicus.
Wanted to work for it and get that rose, right? But who the fuck wants to do Vicus when there's Hellshaza out and well, there's so much content, right? So Cappington said, you know what?
I will address
get
that later.
Great
Okay.
Team, and we'll do some Hellcats pulls. We had to replace a few people, and in the end, we got an insane, like, honestly, I don't know, like, most of those people, when I watched them, like, when I was, you know, doing floor POV shit, and watched them, they play a different game, in my opinion. And I never picture myself as a good player, right? I think I'm average, or maybe a bit above, because I have a lot of time, right?
No, dude, no, dude. You're not above average, man. I've seen average. You are not above average, but that's okay. This does not matter. Okay.
But I wouldn't picture myself as a good player. I never try to do that.
This is completely irrelevant.
Condone or pretend like I'm a god.
Well, it is actually a little bit relevant later.
I don't think I ever did that. And if anything, I was lately proud of my dev play because I did really bad before and now I'm doing well. So that's maybe something where I'm bragging sometimes here and there, you know, or, you know, I'm happy. I love the new build, right? Either way. We do some Hellcats pulls, and the problem is I was streaming a lot last week, if you remember. And I was trying to push Instagram.
I don't know if this is just how I don't watch his stream because I'm bad, but I don't know if this is how his voice normally sounds, but he sounds like his voice is shaking a lot, man. It sounds like he's under a lot of stress. But I don't, guys, I have no idea. I don't
like
watch a
Twitter
stream.
and like trying to get more involved in social media because I never did that before because I didn't give a shit. I just streamed, right? And I realized that's not how it works. So I was a lot around and the Hellcast pools were cut very short always for me. So I said, you know what, Sunday I'll go off earlier and then we'll do proper pulls. And we went in, did a few pulls, right?
Okay.
In the end, we got the clear. And I have a screenshot. Like I can show you. It doesn't really matter. We got the clear, right?
It matters.
Honestly,
It doesn't really matter. Of course the screenshots matters. In fact, what would matter even more is if you had an actual VOD from your POV playing. Which I feel like anybody doing Deathless would probably record a VOD, especially if you were a big streamer like he is. You know, he's a 1.4 to 2K average viewer streamer. Surely you would take a VOD of you clearing off stream, right? I mean, that's simple.
honestly, Hellcast nowadays is not the same as it was back then when I did it first. And no joke now. On the clear, I played proper, right? Like we were doing a few resets in G3, so I can learn it, right? Because I haven't seen much before, to be honest.
Okay.
And we did that. So we got a screenshot,
Okay.
right? Boom.
So his first clear where he got Covetous Slayer, you know, I can believe his statement because it sounds very believable. You played normal, you're learning the patterns. That's fine. That is believable. There is no evidence to prove otherwise that his first clear was not piloted, right? That's fine. I mean, we literally got Stoops his first clear, and his second time around it was very fast, right?
Sorry, where did I put it? I didn't really prepare stuff, to be honest. I can just show
I mean, you had 4 days to prepare, but that's okay.
you what.
You didn't prepare anything because you're writing the script
Give me 1 sec.
and editing some photos.
Either way, I can show you that later as well. It doesn't matter. We did a few pulls, right? Got the clear. It's not hard. Honestly, guys, anyone in my position playing with those players can get that clear, right? So after that...
Okay, I agree. No, I agree. Anybody playing in position could get his cleared. I agree with this because Vicus is no longer what it used to be on the first week. It's not a raid where you need 8 people, even 7 people alive. You could do it with 6, maybe even 5, right? Maybe even 4. I don't fucking know. It's a joke. To be honest, it is a joke, getting the clear. But Deathless is not that much of a joke. And there's a couple mechanics, specifically in Gate 3, that can make Deathless tricky, right? As I demonstrated on my stream earlier. I think it was yesterday.
You don't need it. It's okay.
I know how it works.
Okay.
Show the time step too. Wait, I'm not really reading chat, but I can show you something that has...
Okay, show us
I really
something.
want to. I don't know why I didn't save that. That's so weird.
That's so
saved
weird. You
3
didn't save
things. I
anything.
saved
That is a
this
bit weird.
For the end, right? For the last bit. And then I saved...
Okay, you post some random
2
photo,
screenshots from the other
random
pod, but
edited
why-
image.
Why didn't I save it? I have to go back in the group. Give me 2 seconds.
To be honest, guys, I'm gonna try to be as like impartial on the stream because I know in advance I'm gonna get some Baker haters, and what I want to do is not like I don't want to send hate on him, but I just want to explain the undisputable facts, right? And then you guys can form your own opinions because the thing is I can't change people's minds. If you are like a Baker Giga fanboy, 12-month tier 3 sub, you are already so solidified your opinion on him that whatever I tell you is not going to matter because you have such a high level of cognitive dissonance, right? So it doesn't matter.
Either way, it's really, but we got a bit of experience in G3.
So he still doesn't post a screenshot.
Really,
I don't really know why.
It's really not that hard. It's not impressive.
But he will show it for
I'm
a bit,
not
okay?
bragging about it or
And we
whatever.
will look into this
But
because
we
it's
got
really
a bit of
important.
experience in G3. So I felt, maybe Kit, you have it, right? And you can send it to me. I know I sent, yeah, I have it. Thank you. It's not that impressive because I was dying a lot in G3, right? I had to learn almost every pattern. I was learning it. I was watching videos, right? There's no real guides for it. I read the guide. I watched videos of
There's no real guide, but I'm pretty sure there is like a fucking 30-page or longer Hell Academy guide on every single like Hell raid in the game. But you know, there's no real guides. Yep. They're all shit. I agree.
Clears, but there's a lot of things that can happen, and they realized they have to ping everything and tell me everything, right? Like way ahead of time, because I'm just not experienced in G3. So after the clear, this is the screenshot, by the way.
Cropped, right? So this is his cropped screenshot of him after his clear. I noticed like everything is gig cropped. No, that's fine actually. So there's nothing wrong with this screenshot. You know, he's got Covetous Slayer. Is this Kalankus? I think it is. Okay, so yeah, this is a clear with 7 people, and the other 7 people are all part of EU's #1 Hell Bus team. But to be honest, it doesn't really matter because we kind of did something similar for Stoops on stream, right?
You see Tea Party, by the way.
So it doesn't. This screenshot doesn't prove anything. I mean, as far as I know, this is probably a legit clear, right?
That was the clear, right? Boom. We got our Covetous. Okay. Then I was like, I know how this goes. It was the same. It was the same with Hell Tan, right? Where the group just disbands, right? And they won't be continuing, right? They didn't have much time. Hey, Yui.
Okay. He just said, hey, Yui. Yeah, let me give you some context on who Yui is. Okay. So Yui is the person in charge of the Hell Bus team on EU. By the way, don't even bother typing in my chat, Yui, because if you type, I'll just time you out for like 24, because I don't really want to deal with your shit. But she is, okay, she is the #1 person in charge of the Hell Bus team on EU, right? A little bit mentally unstable, a little bit mentally unhinged, but that is completely unrelated, right, to anything. The point is, she is a pilot bus seller for all of the Hell mode titles. And second important thing is she mains artist and bard. Okay, this is a very important thing because we'll see later with some screenshots that I have, right, of the link between his artist and the characters she plays. Okay?
So there was a huge like drama later, and everybody got shit of it. But if you look at the people clearing here, I sadly had it turned off for the others, right? So there's a different screenshot from another POV that's better than mine because mine was cut off and so on. I'm terrible at screenshotting. But here's basically the same from
yes. You're terrible at screenshotting. That's why everything was cut off. I see. I did not know that's how screenshots worked.
POV, right? But you don't see my what's it called?
Oh, wow, it's almost like when you click print screen, it actually captures your entire display. The only way it crops is if you literally use snipping tool like this, right? That's the only way it crops. But that's okay, because, you know,
so let's take this
I believe,
right?
you know, this is believable, so it's still believable.
I got my title, and I was like, guys, honestly, I really want to continue. Can we please get a few deathless pulls, try it? I would do anything for it, right? Like about to ATD, right? Let's do anything, right?
I would do anything. Look, he literally slipped. He slipped up, guys. I would do anything, guys. I would do anything for ATD. He wants that role so bad.
And
he said it himself. I'm not making this up.
Do I have to say it?
I mean, no, Jason. I also SS with snipping tool. I agree. That's why I'm saying it's completely believable. I mean, I've been using snipping tool for so fucking long. But the problem, like, nobody's that screenshot later is just, they fucked up. Yo, just thank you for the tier 1. Much love. Thank you.
Gunlancer mode, right? Defensive mode. About to ATD.
Oh
exactly.
my. Nobody's balancing the game,
Actually,
man.
16, bro. Macho just
thank
subscribed.
And
about
in the end,
slur.
We got that too. Defensive mode, I can even show you if you want. Look, I'll load up the game. So we got the clear.
Oh my. Yo, Match, are we playing after the mergers or what, dude?
Balancing the game, man.
Libert_,
West, right?
subscribed.
trust me one thing.
Jazz, thank you for the gifted.
Was it
Nobody's
ethical?
balancing the game,
Super
man.
ethical, right? I'm
Taste
the most
Hayekto
ethical
just
player ever and
subscribed.
did
Oh
everything,
wow,
you know,
OG, I
atropine, did
gifted
my
a tier
best
1
and
sub to
competed
Taste
with Mr.
Hayekto.
Capington on DPS? Surely not. By far not. Is it terrible?
Notice, I mean, it's kind of interesting that he says, you know, did I use Atros to compete with Capitan on DPS? Buddy, if you actually, you know, did the run, the Deathless run, you would know that not a single person in their right mind would take Atros. Especially not in Deathless. Okay? In fact, the meta is literally Crisis Evasion time stop. Okay? He has no idea what he's talking about.
Terrible, as in new class comes out, you carry your best friend through content. You could see that as that, because honestly, to me, hell content is not as big of a deal as some people make it. Like,
Sorry, wait, what did he
to
say?
me, hell content, best friend through content. You could see that as that, because honestly, to me, hell content is not as big of a deal as some people make it. Like, I'm not in that space, right? I don't really care. It's not that I'm trying, that I'm trying to picture myself as something, that I'm trying to, you know, get clout or anything. I really don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, you give a fuck enough to get the fucking rose. I gotta get that rose, guys. I would do anything for that rose. Bro, it's funny. Okay, whatever. We just keep going.
And sadly, Hell Vicus was that content, as you said. And I was lucky getting into one of the best players ever. So where's the picture of the ATD clear?
Not only one of the best players, but 7 of the best Hell pilots EU has ever seen. Guys, what a coincidence, you know? It was just the other day I stumbled into Party Finder and 7 of the best Helmut piloters decided to play with me to get me a clear. What a coincidence. Yup, they were just waiting in the Party Finder for me.
Okay, so that's the picture of the ATD.
Lucky me.
There's the picture. I had addicted to the light. So what happened?
Okay.
Where's the picture?
Here it is. Here it is. Okay.
Okay, so that's the picture of the ATD clear.
Okay, so that's the picture of the ATD clear. He did not pull this from chat. If you guys see the chat, this guy... Oh, actually, fucking thank you so much, dude. Whoever fucking recorded this, they actually showed the chat, so you know it's not from chat. Yes. Indeed, this is, right, from his own saved screenshot on Discord, right? And if we notice something in this screenshot, and we found this later, but not on stream. Although it says Inferno Covetous Legion Commander in here, they have pet buffs activated, right? As you guys can see, there is pet buffs active in hell mode in this screenshot, in this clear, right? And okay, this is the time for Saunters to pull up every single Hell Academy screenshot, because there is not a single clear, a single VOD where pet buffs are active in Hell mode. And the reason is because in Hell mode you use the Book of Coordination, right? Which does not activate any pet buff. You have fixed stats. And even if you were to turn on your pet, or even if you normally had pet buffs on, they don't show in Hell mode, ever. You can actually look at my recent VOD on Twitch, where I did Hell Vicus with Stoops. As soon as I enter the instance, the pet buffs turn off. So why is it that in this screenshot of their Hell Vicus clear, they have pet buffs active? The reason, guys, is because this is not a Hell Vicus. This is a hard Vicus. And somebody actually sent me a meter screenshot. Where is it? Right here. Okay. Where they did hard Vicus on, I don't know what time zone this is, but it matches up with the time. And this striker is indeed the Baker, guys. The name, it's not Sinkovsky. Basically, this is an obvious Photoshop because they wanted to cover their real name. But it's kind of dumb because they forgot that if you look at the damage, they are clearly the support. So, I mean, they're clearly one of the supports, guys. Dude, this, okay, lesson learned, guys. Lesson learned. It's hard to lie on the internet. It's really hard. You know, when you lie, you spin a whole web of lies. You know, maybe when you thought you were a good liar when you were 4 years old and you convinced mom you didn't take the extra cookie from the fucking jar. But the thing is, there's so many small details in photos and screenshots. There's so many traces of, you know, what possible edits, all of this stuff. If you are not that smart and you think you know you're not that smart, why even try to spin this huge web of lies? Like it's just gonna backfire, guys. It's just gonna backfire, man. Okay. And this screenshot, he posted it himself. This is not photoshopped. None of you guys can claim this is photoshopped. This is from his stream, not from the chat. He pulled up the screenshot, claimed it was there clear, but this is obviously a hard Vicus with the top left shopped to make it look like it's Inferno. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, their Hell Bus team, I respect how hard they try to cover up, but next time, maybe you gotta pay more than 20 euros to a Photoshop artist from Temu. Okay? Yeah. How did you know it's hard? No, we don't. This is either normal or hard. The whole point is it's not Inferno. Does that make sense? Yeah. We don't know if it's normal or hard, but like, it doesn't really matter. But like, obviously with that meteor screenshot, we know it's guaranteed hard because pet buffs don't show up in hell mode, and no one can prove me otherwise. You guys can't even you can't even claim it's an EU central bug, a game bug, because there has not been a single screenshot of any instance in hell mode where there's pet buffs. Not one. Not one, guys. That's just embarrassing. Yo, what's up, Nick Druid? Wait, Nick Druid, are you what's his name? Are you that Giga Whale, A-Sun? Yo, do you want to hop in call, bro? Because I want to hear your story, man. Like, I heard you got some details. You want to hop in call, bro? Okay, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. There's literally no point going back on this because the thing is, I'm gonna talk with Stoops later today because like Stoops still thinks he's innocent, but he won't after this. You know, so you might as well just rat it all out. Like, you down or what, bro? He isn't innocent, Lamau. I mean, yeah, because nobody can disprove this screenshot. Like, nobody. You know what's crazy, guys? Yesterday, I was in a call with Tofu, right? And Yui was actually in the chat. And Tofu was like, this Lancemaster looks edited. And she was like, no, it's not. And then she sent me some screenshots, like, proving it's not. And then Tofu was like, oh, this MVP looks edited. And she's like, no, it's not. And then everyone's like, what about the pet buff? She goes silent for the next 30 minutes. Like, dude, she can't even argue against it. It's like, it just got caught live. Like, how dumb? Like, I don't even know why you try, guys. Like, it's just like once you get caught, it's like once you get caught, man, you know, in this web of lies, it's over, guys. It's over because there's just there's too many. Okay, Asen, if you want to talk, you can add me on Discord. It's just Legalia. Yeah. But just let me know, bro. Okay, what is this screenshot? Somebody sent me this. A Chinese name. Baker said, how much do you want for them? This is an RMT accusation. Okay, I heard... Okay, this is what I heard. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but what I heard was that Baker, like, apparently outed, like, his entire guild for RMTing, and they're, like, a big guild or whatever. And then now, like, people... Like, his guildies got pissed, like... And now they're, like, outing him or something. This is... Who cares? Honestly, who cares about this? Like, it doesn't matter. It does not matter, guys. That's not Chinese, bro. Japanese, my bad. What does it say? What is it? Isn't this like Hikaru? Ka? Something cool. I don't fucking know. It says Dada. To be fair, there potentially might be a recorded Discord call with a lot of truth. Dude, I don't mind if you just pull up right now and just explain. Okay. Just tell me what your side of the story is. How about that? Okay. Yeah, can you call now or no? Give you a minute. Okay. Okay, let me just yeah. Okay, so basically we have this screenshot which is like proving that it's a hard vicus, right? And in conjunction with what he provided himself, his own screenshot that was supposed to clear his name. This is the saddest part. He thought this would prove his innocence, but they forgot the most important part, which is that in hell mode there's no pet. They forgot to Photoshop that out, guys. It's quite sad, but like you dug your own grave. Like they literally dug it, like he dug his own grave, guys. What is this? Oh no, I already saw this. No, I already saw this. MVP has to be close to the gates. Oh no, this isn't definitive proof because it's based on your resolution or scaling for UI. Yeah, this is not definitive proof. I think you guys should stop looking into like the other details, like people like saying like, oh, the Lance Master's edited in, or like the names are like wrong color. This doesn't matter. None of this matters. The only thing you have to look at is the pet buff, and you know it's 100% guilty. This is 100% a photoshopped. Undoubtedly, this is a photoshopped hard vicus clear, made to look like an inferno, right? And now you might ask, why would they ever go in hard vicus and pretend like they cleared hell mode? I wonder why, guys. I wonder why. I mean, it doesn't take, you know, you don't have to be that smart to know why, guys. Okay? You don't really have to, you know, think about it too much. I edited in the pet buffs. No, guys, the thing is, this is very reasonable because, you know, when me and Tofu and all of the others, we were talking about this.
Pet buffs on the side of your icon.
Is that true?
Is this really true? Wait, can we get confirmation right now?
On. I'm checking the VODs from my own computer.
Oh boy! Oh, we got another
None of us
one.
even realize that you don't have pet buffs in hell mode, and we've been playing hell mode for how long? Since the start. I think a lot of people don't even realize this. It's like such a small detail. But like when you make up these photoshopped images, when you tell all these lies, you always forget the small details, right? You always forget them. I didn't know there was pet buffs, or like I didn't know there was no pet buffs in hell mode. I completely forgot. There was a rat in the chat who found it though. I don't get it. Why couldn't they take the screenshot during the Infernal clear while the pilot login? I will explain that later. But the reason is because he did not get the clear on his striker. Okay? That is why. Why would he not want to admit to the piloting? Bro, I said this in Tofu's I said this in Tofu's VOD. Wait, let me watch this. This is actually funny. Hold on.
Well, I think the right answer is to just say that you did it and be like,
Yeah.
God.
The best thing for him was just say, I admit it, I bought a pilot. I really wanted that rose. I love roses. Back when I was 4 years old, there was a girl I really liked and I wanted to give her a rose, but I never got a chance because she moved away before I had the chance to give it to her. And I tried to compensate for that by getting it in game. So I shelled out $200 for an e-girl to pilot me. My bad, guys. I mean, okay. If he actually did that, right? If he actually did that, I feel like people would just be like, "Oh, okay, all good." You know, it's like they would laugh it off. Like they'd be like, "Okay, bro, you made a mistake, man. You really wanted that rose. It's all good." You know, like some people would fuck with that apology, man. Why would Would he get banned? No, he wouldn't. No. He could admit to getting piloted. You think he's gonna get banned? Bro, AGS is a bunch of clowns, dude. They ain't banning him for shit. Okay? Let me tell you the reason why he doesn't want to admit that. It's because he got sponsored, I think, in the past with AGS. And he has the potential to get sponsored in the future regarding Lost Ark, right? You think they're going to sponsor somebody that admitted they broke the TOS multiple times? No. It's not going to happen. This is purely due to monetary reasons to protect his career. Okay, that's the reason why he doesn't want to admit to breaking the TOS. That's the reason why. You can call? Okay, let's go. Yo, what's up, bro? All right. Can you explain like your relationship to like Baker and then what happened in your the history?
Well, so I started watching him like probably a year ago, and we got, well, I wouldn't say we got close, but I would have considered him my friend for a long time until I kind of noticed how he lied behind people's back, or well, not behind people's back, but he just generally speaking lied at people, and he started being toxic towards people that he knew in stream and stuff like that. So I kind of just distanced myself from him. And well, now like half a week ago, this shit happened.
Okay, so he said he was being like toxic on stream. I don't really watch stream. Actually, I'm banned from his stream. So yeah, I wouldn't be able to watch anyways. But okay, so how did this like whole thing like come out? Like, and what is like your conversations with him?
Well, I just got, how does it even start? I don't even know anymore. I mean, I just got like the leaks right from everyone that were going around.
Mm-hmm.
So I just questioned if he had ATD or not, and if he had covetous. I think you saw that screenshot of the DMs. And he kept lying to me, even though it was obvious that he had covetous and ATD. And then I just got pissed at him, and I kind of just said like, fuck it. We had a voice call where he told me the truth, or well, what he thinks is the truth. I think it's still a lie.
Okay. Okay, you saw the clip. Did you see the clip where he tried to hide the covetous Slayer title?
Oh, you mean on his artist?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. I asked him that too, why he did that. Why he went on and he showed it, and then he looked for an accessory and then he hid it. I don't know.
Yeah, so I'm watching this clip right now where he logs onto his artist.
Yeah.
He has covetous Slayer on, and then he realizes it, panics, right? He panics, oh shit. Makes the entire screen black. And guys, I'm a streamer, so I can tell you what this is. He has on his stream deck a display capture shortcut where you can just press that button and it will hide the display capture. Okay, that's why his other shit is up. So that's the panic button, by the way. I never press that button because I have nothing to hide. But if you have something to hide, you press the panic button, which is the display capture hide. Okay, that's why his screen is black. He comes back, and when he comes back, his title is gone. Basically what he was doing, he unequipped his title. Why would you do that unless you had something to hide? Okay, continue on. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I was asking him too why he did that, but he really just didn't answer me at all. He just dodged the question.
Okay, there's like a
just kept on
leave this
going,
chat
him
log, right?
dodging shit and like that. Yeah, exactly.
And he said, that's not nice of you. Why are you talking to me like this? Okay, so he doesn't like that you're questioning him, right?
Yeah.
So what did he say in the voice call?
The thing is, I'm not a rat, okay?
Okay.
I told him in the voice call I'm not gonna bring this out to anyone. And I won't. He told me some story that is already, I don't think it's real anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay.
But I can't, dude.
Okay, you can't write it.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so something kind of interesting is this Leah person, right? Or whatever you want to call it, Yui. I questioned her. When I originally posted this message in Hell Academy, like who piloted Baker, she said, yo, can you delete the message about Baker in Hell Academy? I'm getting so much shit for this now. I CBA. And then
Yeah.
and she keeps messaging me. I don't know what's wrong with her actually, but she said I questioned her. Okay, let me post this actually. She said, you know, I asked her why did he want to buy an ATD bus anyways? I don't get it. And she said because he really wanted the Rose icon. And then she goes on to explain why she decided to, you know, bust him, right? And by bust I mean the pilot. I mean, yeah. It's like she literally ratted out her own customer. I don't really understand why, but
I mean, I don't know.
and then later on stream when I'm talking to Tofu, she sends me 2 screenshots proving the Lance Master is not edited, and this is what it looks like. Yeah, she cropped out everything except just specifically this scene. Everything else was cropped out. Like, bro, like what? You just. Okay. Anyways, is that everything you have? Like, do you have any other like comments about it?
Like, I don't know. The whole thing about his stream when he got ATD, right? The day after that, the stream where he abruptly ended it after like
Yeah.
the Reddit post showed up.
Yeah.
Like, if you can add 1 + 1 together, you know what's going on here.
So
Like,
even though you're, you know, his friend, you're saying that he's
I'm not his friend. I'm not on his side. I'm not gonna go against him fully, but like I am nowhere near his friend or anything. He lied to me, and I'm out of this. I CBA talking or doing anything with him anymore. I don't want to deal with this person ever again.
I mean, yeah. So I mean, I agree. Like, this just looks not good. I mean, this fake screenshots, clearly photoshopped polls. You know, him hiding the covetous slayer, him getting caught, changing his name on his artist. You know, I'm gonna talk about that pretty much right now. You know, as soon as we're done with this call, but him changing his name on his artist, getting caught from his own guild member for changing his name, you know, getting piloted on that artist by a known artist main who is the #1 pilot seller, changing the name on his artist to her name. They probably swapped IGNs, by the way. I mean, just doesn't look good, right? Yeah. All right, thanks for coming on, bro. Yeah, I'll talk to you later, bro.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, thanks for the insight. Yo, Lynx, thank you for the prime. You know, Pappy Bud, I also don't care. Listen, I don't give a single fuck if he bought the pilot. And I'll say it again. I don't give a single fuck. Here's the thing, and I think Reckless actually said this yesterday, right? Is lying does not make you a bad person, right? It really doesn't. But being disingenuous for personal gain does make you bad, right? And what is disingenuous for personal gain? It means, like, for example, you know, like claiming that he didn't break TOS even though he clearly did in order to extract more money from Amazon, or claiming that he doesn't view bot when it literally does. And some of you guys might say like, oh, what's wrong with view botting? You know, just let the man, you know, do his thing. Here's the thing, right? Let me give you guys a little bit of a, what is it? An allegory? Not allegory. Like, just, you know, when you guys download a brand new app, like let's say you guys are looking for, I don't know, a video editing app on the Play Store or the App Store, right? Would you download the app that has 5 million downloads or the one with 5,000? Most of you guys would choose 5 million, right? Analogy, yes. Because most people think and are hardwired to think, and this is very normal, that the more popular one is the better one, right? It's very normal. Like, why would you download the fucking small, like, shitter one that nobody cares about or knows about? When people, whether it's a drops campaign or whether it's a new raid, doesn't matter, they naturally click the one with more views. And so does Twitch, actually. Twitch actually recommends higher viewer channels. They, by default, it's sorted by high to low. Don't ask me why. Okay? So it is disingenuous, because that is trying to exploit something for personal gain. And also, you don't need me to tell you this, but view botting is not against the terms of service as well. So you have this guy who is lying, clearly a chronic liar. He's been lying about a lot of shit. I talked to Q Dog yesterday. Him and his viewers told me he's been view botting since the PoE days. I didn't know that. I don't know anything about Baker, but they literally ratted him out. Like, this guy is literally lying about everything. He goes on stream, shows a fake screenshot. Like, guys, does anybody actually believe that he got the clear himself, that he didn't get it piloted? Okay, so that's one of the things. Now let's look at this screenshot, right? You guys already know that Leah is an artist bard one trick, right? This is his character in his roster. They caught him. Look, he changed his name to her old artist name, Baby Yui. Do you know why? Let me tell you guys why, because some of you guys are confused why you would name change, right? And he's also a little bit confused because when I was watching the stream, he was like, "Oh, what do you mean? Like, I don't know what this means. I don't know what this means." Let me tell you what it fucking means.
I don't understand it.
Okay?
What is that?
Let me tell you.
What should that even do to
when
it?
you guys go in, okay, don't ask me how I know this information, but how do you think they get into that Hell Vicus lobby? How? They probably, what they did is they made a random lobby for, like, whether it's hard Vicus, normal Vicus, whatever, invite the last person in last second, swap the lobby, instantly go in so they can hide from anybody that's in Party Finder. Okay? That is the strategy. Don't ask me how I know. Hey, I'm innocent, but I do know about this kind of stuff. Whether it's an Argos lobby, they'll name it. They'll try to be discreet about it. Alaric Sanctuary. Oh, that's the classic, guys. Nobody ever checks Alaric Sanctuary. Yeah, nobody. Okay. Now, what do you guys think would happen if he went in that Hell Vicus on his own character, came out, and somebody saw him? He was ATD. Tell me. What do you think? Wow, it would be quite obvious. So what did they do? They thought they were real smart, right? Like, this is most likely what happened. This is not a guarantee, but they probably had a conversation, and Baker's like, "What character are you gonna play on my account?" Yui, who plays artist and bard, is like, "Okay, I'm gonna play artist." Why the fuck would they play Striker? Every Hell piloter, every Hell player knows Striker's the dog shit fucking useless trash class. It's also fucking terrible in Vicus, I'm pretty sure. Why would they play Striker? I mean, come on, they're not here to clear for fun. They got paid 200 euros and they want to get this bust down fast. So what do? I'm gonna play artist. Okay? So how do they play artist without arising suspicion? They changed their IGN. They swapped her own character with Baker's artist name. So when they go into this lobby and come out, it looks like Baker. It looks like this character does not belong to Baker, but it belongs to Yui. But this is actually on his account. As you can see, it's ATD. And in his own photoshopped screenshot, we can see this baby Yui is a Phantom Monarch. Guys, she's not wearing the Addicted to Delight title. It's a Phantom Monarch. And the skin randomly swapped too. It's just, guys. It's just, yeah. So, I don't have hard evidence on this yet, and I'm not going to pay anybody for it because I don't think it's necessary, along with everything else. But it's a very, very likely story, what I just said. Most likely, the pilot was done on the artist. They name changed. They swapped names to try to be discreet and hide that it was not Yui's account, but they're trying to hide the fact that it's Baker's account, right? They tried to make it look like Yui's account. Does that make sense? And after, obviously, they wouldn't be able to take a screenshot for the clear. So what did they do? Okay, that's just sad. I don't want to look at that. It makes me pissed. What did they do? They go in normal Vicus or hard Vicus. They manufacture a Hell Vicus Deathless clear, right? Photoshop the Inferno on the top left, but they forgot to Photoshop out the pet buff, which is only active in normal content. And that's how he gets caught. I wouldn't be surprised if Baker's Striker was not even in the Deathless. It was almost certainly the artist. Almost certainly. Because why else would he name swap to the most #1 notorious Hell mode bus piloter in EU? And you know what? He can say, how would I know she's a pilot bus seller? Buddy, I know more about your fucking region and I don't even play in it. How? What do you mean you don't know? You literally play and stream here for 12 hours a fucking day, man. I'm sure you know who the #1 pilot bus seller is. Every time you open the fucking party finder, you see, "Hi, I'm Yui. Buy my pilot bus." Like, you think I'm fucking stupid? No, I'm not. Every time you open the party finder, you see that shit. Everybody fucking knows, man. And you literally hang out with them. Like, please. She doesn't do that anymore. Okay, sure, bro. Whatever. Whatever. I'm just saying, like, bro, it's just, it doesn't look good. Doesn't look good, guys. And, okay, let's talk about this thing, right? Like, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, the last person right now defending Baker is Stoops. So, I know Stoops might not want to explain this on stream. So, I am going to explain based on what Stoops has told me personally. Stoops really, really wants to revitalize and protect all of the Western streamers. And yes, that includes Baker. Okay? Stoops is a really good person. He actively raids, hosts, shoutouts, reacts to other people's content. Mostly Westerner streamers, right? Mostly. Does that include me? I mean, what do you mean? Which show? He's very nice. He could, like he said on his stream, he doesn't have to do any of that. He doesn't. He could be a selfish person, like Zeals, for example. He could be like Zeals, and not raid people, not host people, not shout at anyone, make a Reddit account behind everyone's back, call everyone trash, call me an arm tier, call me a piloter, call Baker a fucking piece of shit, pilot buyer, ATD buyer. He could literally do that. And guess what? His views would probably go up. But does he do that? No. Because he actually cares about the community. Guys, he's actually a good dude. Stoops is way too good for this community. He really wants Baker to not be a pilot TOS breaking rat. He doesn't. He really wants Baker to not be that rat. But he is. He is. He's all that and more. It doesn't look good, but that's the truth. That's the truth, guys. It's quite sad because he is, you know, quite literally the last EU streamer. We had Alan ZQ. I used to watch him a lot. He got banned for 8 months for breaking TOS for RMTing. Then we had Nico. I mean, that guy was running Heavy Armor 3 and fucking Polestar on Surge Blade. Like, he dropped fucking Wind Cut for Polestar. Then now we have Baker, the last man standing. What does he do? Tell me. He goes in and buys a fucking rose. I really wanted that rose, guys. Man, I wanted that rose. I would do anything for that rose. Anything. Yeah, it's not good. It's just sad, guys. Honestly, it's sad. Oh, fucking Rise was a sick streamer, dude. I fucking love watching Rise. I think it's a big loss that he quit Lost Ark, but dude, I like watching his. Bro, I remember watching his Pistolier enrage in a fucking vault and bust. He would jail people so hard. Holy shit, bro! If EU bus server was a thing when he was streaming, he would get the fucking F rank or whatever that shit is, dude. That guy was a certified. That guy's a certified griefer, bro. I wasn't even streaming back then. I was not a streamer. No, I was just watching. Why did he buy a bus? So why did he buy a pilot? In the words of the own person who piloted his account, he is bad. Bad enough to not be able to get a pilot, or not be able to clear without a pilot. Okay? In her words, not mine. I showed the screenshot from Yui. She said he is bad, can't clear, and then posted his 1.8 parse in Vulcan. Like, it's just... Yeah, this girl is quite funny. But, yeah, I don't really want to interact with her, to be honest. Just like I don't want to interact with most of the people who are, you know, in this space. They are not that sane. But you know what? I respect pilot sellers more than I respect somebody who buys a pilot and lies about it. Because what's funny is that, you know, in his video himself, right? He talks about manning
There's a
up
picture. I had addicted to the light
and owning.
So what
He talks
happened,
about being
I
a
went
man
out of this,
and
then there
how
was a
we're
screenshot
harassing
that
him
was
like we're fucking
shared on
kids and
Reddit
high schoolers
with me with
with no
Addicted to the Light
jobs.
in my chaos set.
But
You
a
can
real
look at
man
it,
would
probably
own up to their
people
mistake.
saved it. Like it's crazy how many people actually.
A real
fucking
man
care
would
and
own up to
keep
their
tabs
mistake,
on me and
admit
stuff
it.
Like that. Okay,
And you know
whatever.
what? That's fine. People make
You do,
mistakes.
right? If you
But
think
instead,
that's the best thing to do with
he
your life,
tries his
do that.
hardest to weasel his way out.
Show your name.
Buddy, you ain't weaseling out of
Where's
this
my
one, okay?
What do you
There's
mean?
way
The
too
picture
much
was taken from-
evidence.
Photosensitive seizure warning.
And most of
Addicted
the
to the
evidence
Light
came
is
from your
definitely
own
swipe.
the person you PayPal 200 euros to.
Okay,
She
either
leaked
way,
everything
We did this.
like a dumbass. Like
After
she might not
that-
be the smartest, but you're not the smartest one either.
No matter what, guys, look. The thing I realized after, right? The thing I realized. Why are you renamed on that picture? What do you mean? Renamed? Huh? So, after that picture, either way, I went to town, right? I removed the title because I wanted to stagger content as well. I had HelloFresh coming up.
He wants to
on
stagger
Monday,
content.
Right? We had that doing. And on
His
Tuesday,
justification for him removing the title is because he wants to stagger content. Yeah, guys. I could have got Phantom Monarch on the first day, actually. But the reason why we kept wiping and why I never got Deathless title is because I intentionally wanted to stagger content, guys. Yeah. That's right, guys. I could have got it on the first day if I wanted to.
I wanted to say I had Covetous Slayer because it, to be honest, the guys made it a bigger deal. They said you shouldn't, you shouldn't just equip the title. So I unequipped Covetous Slayer from all my characters that I had. But as you see here, my artist isn't in the top 6.
This is our private video. Yeah, it's unlinked, but I can link
So
you
I didn't
guys.
unequip it from her.
It's one of my viewers recorded it.
And I was like, okay.
Well, I can't even chat. I'm not logged into Twitch, but
right, 'cause I
maybe
somehow wanted to show
I'll
it
just
on
link it in my
Tuesday,
Discord.
Right?
Hold on.
I talked to other content creators. If you look
Yeah,
at
what's
my
interesting
Twitter,
is he took
right,
down
for
his VOD from
example,
yesterday. Why would he do that, guys? Sus. Take down VODs left and right.
Lately, I've
Hope
been
nobody
trying
records.
to post one.
This is, guys. Baker, how old are you, man? You're living in the digital age. It's 2024. You think you just because you take down the VOD, nobody can fucking see shit? Did you have fucking hate watchers recording 24/7, man? like
Thing a day, right? And this was the
oh, no
day,
VOD, no proof.
Monday.
They can't get me.
This was Sunday, right? So I didn't post anything. I told you guys as well with the 9.7, right, that I need a 5x3+2. I only need to swap 2 accessories. I already prepared for that. So I didn't want to take away from this. I didn't want to talk. And it happened in the 2 hours, right? So I'm like, I don't want to talk at 30 minutes.
Why is he
now
showing his
about
Twitter? Wait,
Valorant.
what?
Either way, it was dumb. I was an idiot.
Oh, you
That
got
was my
9.7
reaction
Rock.
to
Very
it.
nice.
It is what it is. It happened. For this,
Yo,
by the way,
somebody's
I
gotta
also
link me the
said I don't
Vaulton-
have
the Vaulton
build
clip.
yet. I have to buy a ring, right? Bro, that ring is 18.
Somebody please link me the Vaulton clip.
I of course had the ring already, but I wanted to wait for Wednesday and
Discord?
say like, holy shit, big day, right? Big raids coming, everything with 5x3.
Hold on. We gotta watch this. Guys, you got a 9.7 Rock, 25 weapon for what? For what, guys?
Photos. You're not hits.
You're not hit the boss.
Front, back, front.
What is this? What is this clip?
I can counter.
Yeah, anyone.
Like,
You don't
counter.
Do not counter. You do not if you counter, hit the boss. If you counter, auto attack the boss. Baker, you got to counter. Auto attack the boss.
No way!
The boss. Baker, you got to counter. Auto attack the boss.
No way!
If you counter,
This is deathless. Oh my god.
if you counter,
Bro, he's not even hitting the boss? Why would you spacebar this away, dude? It only rotates 90. It only rotates fucking clockwise.
auto attack the boss.
No way! I'm sorry. I guess I'm not.
I'd say, okay. It's all good. Yeah, he countered, didn't purify. Okay, bro. No, I mean, it's all good. You know, it's funny because on his stream, guys, he
3+2,
does actually show the
fucking go.
achievement. He got
for the
ATD
whole,
and clear on the exact same day.
week, right?
Maybe even the
So
same
I tried
poll.
to stagger content.
We don't know.
Is it?
But
do
you know what?
understand That?
He's an
Probably
above
not.
average player.
Does
He
it
could
make
easily
sense?
do it.
Probably not. Is it stupid?
He said this himself. He's an
What do
above
I know?
average player.
Who
I
the
mean,
fuck
it's
cares?
not a
Let's be
challenge.
honest. Who
ATD
the
is a
fuck
fucking
cares?
joke. He could have
That
got
was
it
what
easily.
what was
One
going
poll,
through
one
my
clear.
mind.
GG's.
And that's what I did. I obviously got carried hard. I admit that. I showed you the screenshots, like, and the picture, the meme that a friend made for me at some point.
I mean, I actually had no idea about Baker
it is
Skill.
what
I'm
it
gonna
is,
be
right?
honest.
I
I
never
never
said
watched this guy
I did
ever.
everything
Right?
myself.
The only interaction I've had with him was like
But
me
fuck
accusing
that,
him of view
right?
botting. I've never
That
ever
stuff,
watched
that's
him
only on
play.
me.
I had no
I
idea.
wanted to also talk a little bit.
Never.
I also wanted to talk a little bit about the whole drama in the Loster community and how people react to it.
Is
there
it too
was
quiet,
a thing
guys?
where I got kicked out of the guild. To be honest, in my opinion,
No.
I can understand that with all the stuff that came because they don't want to draw attention to the guild or whatever, right? With the drama behind it. I don't really am behind how they've worded it because it's wrong, in my opinion, because, you know, everybody using DPS meters or flaming in-game or whatever, you know, having fallouts would be against TOS, right? That's how they meant it. But it came off wrong, in my opinion. Okay, either way. Where was I? Yeah, about the drama in the whole community. I wanted to talk about this a little bit as well, because it's an important topic to me.
Yo, stop. Yo, no one cares, man. This is not. Nope. Like, dude, this guy's hard deflecting, man. Like, bro, why? How come dude, he just randomly, like, we were all talking about, you know, his title thing, and now he's just talking about random drama in the community, bro. This guy's a fucking level 100 deflector, bro.
But people often forget, right? I'm here every fucking day, right? I listen to your stuff, you listen to my stuff, we try to have fun, right? But at the end of the day, there's a lot of hate in the community lately, and a lot of drama starting, a lot of pissing off people on purpose. A lot of, you know, just since I need some music in the background, I'm sorry.
Okay. He says, I'm a human. There's a lot of hate. I'm getting a lot of hate. ATK is getting a lot of hate. Zeals getting a lot of hate. Why are you guys hating? Bro, it's not hating. Nobody's hating. We're pointing out facts. Dude, you're an internet personality. Your behavior can get criticized. This is not hate. But if you decide to go on stream, belittle every viewer, and then when they even slightly piss you off, by the way, he typed a normal message, you go out and you just say the word about to slur, you deserve criticism. It's not hate. Okay? If you make a alt Reddit account, you talk shit about everybody in the fucking space, and then you stroke your own dick while hiding under an alias, you deserve criticism. That's not hate. Okay? So him saying it's hate, bro, it's not hate. Nobody's hating. Who caused all of these things to happen? You did. ATK did. Zeals did. You guys did it, not me. I'm just sitting here. I'm just reading some news. Bro, I ain't spreading hate. I'm a messenger pigeon. I'm just a news reporter, man.
Sorry. There's just a lot of stuff, right? And I don't understand it, guys. Like, I always told you...
Oh, I understand it.
I left Path of Exile because of the toxicity and how the community turned, right? And that I didn't want to be in there because it is not good for my mental health, and I don't like it. And I always mentioned Lost Ark, and especially launched Lost Ark Reddit even, and so on, and compared it to Path of Exile, how it's way better and way more chill, right? And I always said how nice it is to be here, right? And honestly, guys, after this week, I don't feel that way anymore. And what you guys often forget, you spam your things, you say your stuff, right, about people, you make your jokes, you have your
bully
stuff,
me.
it's fine, right? But don't forget, there's a person behind the PC as well, right? And I'm talking especially about ATK, for example.
No, bro, this is not relevant.
Imagine-
Bro, like, who cares, dude? Like, honestly, the ATK thing, it's like, whatever. I feel like it's already, you know, people already forgot about it. It's whatever. So, if you guys don't know, or you guys are out of the blue, I'm assuming everybody already knows, but ATK got banned because he said a bad word, and that's it. Okay, like, it's very simple. Like, don't need to read too much into it. Like, all right, what is this? First comment, Reno 50k. It amazes me how this guy's done streaming and online content for so long and yet never learned how to handle a crowd or criticism from such crowd. So my thought on this is that yes, you do need to have thick skin as a streamer, but you know, I was talking with Stoops in call like this morning, and he was saying like back when he started streaming Lost Ark, a lot of Koreans would go in his chat and type the dead body thing. You guys know, like whenever like a balance patch comes out and like people like start bitching about their class on fucking Invent, they post that like dead body thing. Apparently when Stoops was streaming at first, a lot of Koreans would just post the dead body emoji in his chat whenever he died in a raid, and he would actually get triggered by it, and he actually banned it. So hey, everybody including Stoops gets triggered by certain things, right? Like, people have a limit. What is my limit? Honestly, I'm kind of used to it, because like people just like, I'm pretty sure if you search up the most typed message in my chat, it's either so bad OM or like fraud or like spectator mode. It's like, honestly, at this point I don't even care anymore, dude. Okay, something I missed yesterday before ATK got banned, right? Was yesterday? Apparently Saint raided him, and actually in the comments Saint was saying that he should apologize, and apparently ATK said that he would not apologize. He said, "Fuck that racist, I meant it." But later he apologized. But like, it was not a hard apology. This is his apology. As you may know, I haven't been in the best mood lately. This is because the things I love to do are not going well, and I'm going through rough times. Unfortunately, some toxic hate watcher individuals with miserable lives took advantage of this and brought me down and beat me with experience. For those wondering, I received a 7-day ban for hate speech. The word I used was harmful, and I acknowledge that people didn't deserve to hear it said in such a negative way. I apologize to everyone except for those who were toxic to me and tried to provoke me. I defended myself from their racism and hate messages. I mean, I don't think you can use it in a positive way, guys. But like, how do you use the maggot with an F word in a positive way? You don't. On a positive note, as many of you mentioned content class, I now have the opportunity to take a break. It's funny because I also have a family trip planned for early March. During this break, but why did he mention that? It's kind of weird. It's almost like he's phrasing this apology as like it's not even a loss for him. Like this is not even a punishment. Like, he had a family trip planned anyways, so he's just taking a break. Like, what? This is not a real apology, right? During this break, I plan to dedicate more hours to my 2 startup jobs and take up more consulting schedules. Additionally, after noticing the crazy 1.6 grand USD fundraising milestone, I am excited to share that I am going to work on the detailed Daemon guide. I hope it helps the players who will be taking on the race in April. To all the supporters, your names will be listed at the end of the video as a token of appreciation for their contributions to the community. Any additional help is greatly appreciated. Here's the link: streamelements.com/atk/tip. I don't expect myself to change, but I want all my friends and supporters to know that I am trying my best. I am hopeful that things will improve one small step at a time. Okay. I mean, guys, I don't think this is a real apology, man. It's pretty bad. Like, he didn't say, like, he didn't even take accountability for anything he said. So this is my take, guys. And about the donation thing, Memo does the guides for free. He streams just as much as ATK, and he works just as hard, and he does all the editing himself. He doesn't even pay for an editor. He does it all himself, right? This money, what I heard, and I also watched his video. Why is he asking for money? It's because the time it takes for him to work on a guide, he's saying that people should support him because that is the amount of money he would have made working his consulting job. Is if I am reading it correctly. Bro, we ain't paying your bills for you to do this work. Nobody's doing that. I mean, I guess they are. Somebody paid $1,600, I guess. But like, that's not how it works, guys. There's an opportunity cost for everything, right? And for Memo, that's his time. And how does he get rewarded? People watch his guides because they're good, one. And two, maybe it's a token of appreciation that he ain't charging $2,500 to push out a guide. Just saying. Like, hey, I'm not a huge fan of Memo's on-stream personality. I'll say it. I don't like watching a stream all the time, especially when he goes fucking Kumar mode and like shows like tits and shit, and like literally recently he's been reading fucking hentai on stream. Like, bro, please. That being said, he's entertaining for a lot of people and he's a hard worker. And he doesn't have this kind of like, what is it? Like, he doesn't expect the viewers to owe him something. Like, the way I see this, it's like the viewers owe him. They owe him money for sacrificing his precious time to make a fucking guide that anybody could have made. Like, that's just weird. You're not entitled to anything. Bro, you're just a streamer, man. Your job is to entertain. You know, as he says, your job is to live. Dude, our job is to entertain and push out content and push out guides, whether that's for money or not. But you're not entitled to $2,500. You're not entitled to people paying off your fucking salary or your time. You're not entitled to anything. Okay? That's just how I see it. Like, just because I go to school, am I gonna say like, hey guys, pay my tuition so I can go to school? Otherwise, I can't stream for you guys because I have to work to pay my fucking tuition. That's the same thing, guys. That would literally be the same thing. Like, if I was like, guys, if you guys don't pay $400 a month for my tuition, I'm not gonna stream because I would have to go work. And working, I would have to work to make money for my tuition. So you guys gotta pay my tuition, guys. Like, do you guys see how entitled that is? That's very entitled. That's a very entitled behavior, guys. But I want to know, what have I ever made a donation goal? Have I ever done a subathon? Have I ever once taken advantage of anybody in the chat? I don't even ask for subs, guys. Like, do I? Not really. You know the thing is, I feel like after a week, we're all just gonna forget about this. The memes are gonna be behind. We got about to slur. We got, about to ATD. We got, boring. It's just gonna be all left behind. But the thing is, nobody is causing these rifts between the community except you, right? It's not the viewers, right? Like, this is the same kind of mentality that ATK had, where he would think, if the viewers come to attack me, why is everyone so negative? As a streamer, as an internet personality, the kind of persona, the kind of energy you retain on stream attracts similar kind of viewers, right? If you decide to pretend to be a law-abiding, TOS-loving, Amazon supporter of Lost Ark, a nice dude who entertains, but behind the scenes, you turn out to be a rat, botting views, buying titles, RMTing gold, then your community is going to turn on you. That's how it is. Ain't nobody turning on me because I admit to all of that. Just saying.
Now, he's not live, guys. What do you think he's doing all day? He's seeing all this shit. He's seeing all this stuff about him. All this hate suddenly. Everybody was... I love ATK. He did so many fucking guides for us and everything, right? He helped all of you clear shit.
You mean help me clear shit, bro? I ain't watching ATK guide. I'm watching Memo guide only. Fuck ATK guys, bro. I ain't watching that shit. Like 45 minutes of fucking what? Nah, I'm good.
He helped all of you fix your fucking raids. And sure, he shouldn't have streamed in that. And nobody... It's fine, right? I don't want to go into what happened, right? I'm just saying what's happening afterwards and how the community reacts to it.
Okay, I want to talk about this, but to be honest, I kind of collect my thoughts on the whole thing. I think ATK at its core is, not a homophobic person. I don't think he hates gay people, LGBT. I think he was just not in a great mental state and it slipped. You know, he decided to say a slur. You know, but the way he's been treating his chat, the negative energy he has on stream is not good. Like for him as a streamer and for his community. So you know what? He caused his own self-destruction. He literally did. Right? That's what happened. And at the end of the day, people are still going to watch him. A lot of people are not going to watch him. That incident is over as far as I know. But there's some crazy beef between Zeals, ADK, and Saint. They are all beefing with each other. I mean, yeah, it's mainly Zeals. I'm gonna go over that later, guys. This is crazy beef. But yeah, we just keep watching this. This is Baker's. Okay, yeah.
I honestly, I don't think that that's a good thing to do.
Why is that not a good thing? Do you expect like to just you know, you just like walk on stream and take no flack? Are you so selfish, bro? Come on. When I got banned in that Vicus, I got attacked by so many people. Did I think it was unjustified? Not really. Like if you watch somebody get banned for like a breaking TOS and they get attacked, that's justified. It's not. I mean, it's not. I mean, bro, you can't just walk in, break the fucking law, come back out. Cop puts a handcuff on you. You're under arrest. Shock Pikachu face. That's not how it works. Okay, that is not how it works.
I just don't think it's a good thing to do.
Yeah, the same GTA 6, bro.
I hope we can move on from that and get back to the state that Lost Ark was at some point, right? A fun game. And just enjoy playing it. You and him are not free. Look, I don't want to address this all the time, right? I told you how it is, how it was. If you want, go try it yourself. If you find
he hasn't addressed any of the proof, not once,
right,
by the way.
that I went with, you will get.
He doesn't even click on the screenshot.
I'm not lying.
Okay, he's gonna click on it now. Let's see what he says.
What's that screenshot? Yeah, and I don't understand it.
He doesn't understand. What is that?
What should that even do to it? Like, I don't understand it.
Oh my god.
I showed you the clear shots. I showed you everything I can show you.
Yeah. You showed me a photoshopped clear shot of a hard Vicus. That's what you showed me, brother.
And honestly, guys, I just don't want to talk about this. It
This is the
doesn't matter.
only thing you
Look,
showed so far is fake. Oopsie.
Let me tell you something about Hell Raiders. Capington and his friends were 1v5ing me in Hell Academy for posting screenshots of the... Can you show achievement timestamp?
Well, he read my message.
Why do you want to see that? Why
On my
is
alt
that
account.
important? I mean, I can show it, but why?
That's my that DoWorkHK,
Yeah, but
that's
explain
me.
it to me. I don't
Fuck.
understand what I'm doing here. Like, what am I defending here? I just told you everything. It's not a big deal here.
Okay.
I already stated how it was.
What's this? Why is he stalling?
I got carried by friends. Capington did Helmut with me on
He's so scared to show it. Look, he's so scared.
stream
Look.
every fucking time. I did. Show timestamp? Here.
I mean,
What's
he's
the
just
problem?
a
I don't
fucking
understand
beast.
are
What
you
can I
guys
say?
about. I just told you everything. I'm not lying. I'm just here telling you the truth. Why do you need proof for that? Are you trolling me?
Why do you need proof,
If
man?
we can get the same people together, can we get
Oh my
the
god,
same people
no.
together? I can message Cap. You want me to go into a Vicus and be dead every gate and get the clear? They will do that. No problem.
No, because then it wouldn't be deathless.
What about the statement from Tea Party? I honestly... Of course! I just said all this time it was a carry. Guys, come on. What are you doing? How did I get deathless then? Okay, here.
How did you get that list? Yeah.
It's not super proud, but here you go.
Here you go. Wow, look at him. He's so smug. Oh my god, wait! Why wasn't a pilot, guys? He got carried, obviously. Look, he just showed the proof. He's got Crisis Evasion, Spirit Absorption, Heavy Armor. I believe him. Bro, no, what, dude? Bro, what? Yeah, like Tofu said, my grandma literally could have set this up, bro. Like, are we stupid? Bro, I could have just went into the Book of Coordination, click save, and like, we're just supposed to believe him now. Like, come on, man. Also, why do you even go spec Swift with fucking... Why are you even building like this if you're going to go triple like defensive like bullshit? What is this? You're not doing damage anyways, man. If it was actually going to do this, he would have done what Stoops did on stream. Funny, Stoops literally knows more about the game than this guy does, even though he's only played 2 times. Stoops equipped triple defensive, Spirit of Ocean, Heavy Armor Crisis, and went full endurance. I didn't tell him to. You guys have the VOD. He literally knows more about Hell Mode despite only playing it 2 times.
Guys, come on.
This is just sad, bro.
I renamed my artist to Small Baker. I explained that even beforehand, before it even happened. I have even conversations with Kit and LG before what name I should give my artist.
Okay, so why did you name it to Yui?
Guys, I have no clue why you're even talking about this. This doesn't make any sense here. Why did you end stream and deny the picture of your title? Okay, so that's a good point.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Well,
let's hear it.
I got messaged by someone taking my old name, Baby Baker, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't say that. I didn't say anything. What happened was I was messaged by that. I was distracted. The stream didn't go in the direction I wanted it to go.
So you decided to hide.
Really in between things, right? And then someone posted that screenshot, and I'm like, okay, you know what? I thought I wanted to earn it early anyways because I was only there for the sponsorship. And I'm like, okay, fuck it, I'm out. That was maybe stupid. That was definitely stupid. I didn't say bye proper. I didn't address anything for sure. But also, I didn't really know what to say yet.
It's good
because I wanted to stagger everything. Like, look.
Yeah, you're just staggering content, dude. Why, dude? It's just such a It's just such a horrible excuse, man. Like, it looks so bad. Like, honestly, him doing the hiding the monitor thing, and then like unequipping the Covetous Slayer title, just makes it look worse. You know, if he had it on, like, I feel like, and somebody asked, he could have just been like, oh, I just you know, I cleared off stream with some friends the other day or some shit. Like, he could have just like, he could have easily played it off. But the way the way he did it, it's almost like he already knew he was guilty, right? And let me tell you guys something, is like, people who know they're guilty act very differently. They act extremely paranoid because they think that every little detail that they send out is like a conviction, right? Dude, I watch the fucking the true crime videos, you know, I watch those interrogations all the time. The only reason he would do that is because, like, JCS, yeah. The only reason he would do that is because he knows he's guilty. That's why he decided to like black screen hide his title, bro. If it was nothing, like, yeah, it's just obvious, guys. Like, his excuse is not believable at all.
I showed you that I have the class.
He doesn't
ring, right?
show for his screenshots. He doesn't show a single time stop, a single thing. Like, the only screenshot he showed that wasn't cropped turned out to be a photoshopped normal or hard like is clear. It's crazy, dude.
My pet inventory, I always had that ring already. I'm done with my build, obviously, because this is an 18k ring. That's just stuff that I did because I thought it's better content that way. If you want to condone me for this, do it.
I have no idea. I've never heard of the staggering content thing. I mean, I understand what he means by staggering content. Like, he doesn't want to do like too much shit in one day. because I don't know, maybe he thinks like doing a raid is not content or whatever, but it's just not believable. With everything else,
people go out of their
all
way
of this other context, it looks super guilty.
to
So Larry, thank you for the 14, bro.
fucking,
Much
you
love.
know, causing problems for something that is just not important, guys.
Explain the artist thing. Okay. I addressed it on stream today. This is not my artist. I don't own the skin, and I showed it literally when they sent the screenshots. Not if I didn't know about this screenshot before, my man. But what do you mean? There's no way you wouldn't know about this. This shit came out like fucking 24 hours. You were offline for literally you were offline for 4 days writing the script. What do you mean you wouldn't know about this screenshot? Bro. Like him saying like, oh, I don't have my skin on my artist. Yeah, you just threw it out. What do you mean? You threw it out after you got caught. And then you went live, and now you're saying that's not your artist. When somebody literally screenshotted this artist in your roster with the same skin. Oops. And him leaving the guild. This is his guild, Tea Party, on Baby Yui, his artist, which he name changed. Oops. Like, yeah, like, bro, it's just, dude, it's just stop lying, dude. Just stop lying, man. Like, how much more lies are you gonna tell, man? What's the point? Just.
It's just not important.
Or is alt guild, sorry.
Honestly,
not Tea Party.
I don't even know. Are you guys, every single one of you that uses DPS meter, that bosses people, that does stuff, are you guys always standing there and getting...
Also, wait, why would he leave his alt guild? Like, why? I mean, there's only one reason, right? There's only one reason. But what he should have done, because I don't think he thought it through, he probably should have left the guild before he name changed. Like, yeah. I'm telling you guys, they didn't think this through, man. Like, there's so much shit they just fucking forgot, guys. Like, he's not that smart, bro. Like, he thinks he's smart posting that fake screenshot, but he really isn't. Like, he left behind so many tracks. It's insane.
Getting accused of shit and people making up stories, making up screenshots, posting stuff everywhere.
Wait, what is this screenshot? Holy fuck, wait. Is this the fucking juice? Yui has white glow or no glow, but this is his artist exact weapon eye level glow. Dude, you guys are fucking crazy, bro.
Messaging. I was toxic sometimes to people, yeah. And I apologized for it most of the time. I apologize most of the time for it. Plus, on top...
Maybe I'll ready too.
That is TOS. Flaming in chat is TOS, guys. Either way.
Ah, now he's deflecting about the TOS accusation. Now he says the reason why his guild kicked him, where they listed TOS as the reason, is because flaming in chat is against TOS. Bro, who does he think he's tricking, guys?
Hey guys, I don't want to...
Like, who do you think you're fooling, bro? Nobody's buying this except your tier 3 subs.
I'm not a better player than you.
Bro,
what? Say what you want. I got carried. Fuck it. I don't give a shit, right? Was it smart? Maybe not. Am I dumb? Maybe I am.
Oh, no, it's not a maybe. No, that's not a maybe. That's a for sure, bro. That is for sure you're dumb. Not a maybe. Like, no disrespect, but like...
Want to watch me? Don't watch me.
You kind of proved it yourself, man.
I'm a grown-ass man. I don't give a shit about this drama.
Yeah, but you give a shit. You're a grown-ass man, but you gave a shit enough to pay 200 euros for a fucking rose in-game over your name, man. Like, please. Like, you're a grown-ass man paying 200 euros for a fucking rose, man.
If you decide, and there's a lot of people that were in my community always, if you decided that you don't want to be part of it anymore, leave, please. Feel free, watch someone else. There's not a lot of content creators. I hope we can just have positivity. I don't need that. I don't care. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
I don't know. I just renamed it because I explained it. I don't need to explain that. that more.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't. No, he did not explain it, and he also did not address that that artist was not him. And then in this Discord, he said it's not me. Except there's literally guild logs of him leaving with the fucking name that he forgot to change before he left the guild. Buddy, you're not that smart. Okay. Where did you get this 200 number? I mean, just go DM Leah. Just say, I want a fucking Hellvigus pilot. She'll tell you 200 euros. Why did he leave the guild? Because if somebody saw him in a guild, they would have been able to see that, first off, he changed his name. Secondly, they would have seen him have the, he just would have been able to be traced, basically. Because the character that he did the pilot on was on the artist. Does that make sense? That's why he only left the guild on his artist, because he didn't want to be tracked on that character. Nah, bro. Wait, what is this? Oh, I already saw this.
The way.
Wait, what is this? I've not seen this. Oh, wait, never mind. I saw this too. Okay. Stop donut walling. Okay, what is this? This is you. Bro, it's not me, dude.
I have personally made arrangements to ensure our victory.
What is that?
This is destiny.
Bro, why are you using these faces, man? Why, dude? What the fuck? How come? Wait, how come Tofu gets like the Riz face and I get this fucking scuffed ass? Like, nah, this is unjustified, bro. This is fucking unjustified. This one. Yeah, you guys are fucked, bro.
Yeah, it happens. I made a mistake. I admitted to it. I'm done. That's it. Okay, can we play some games? There is even someone going back.
He didn't admit to anything. He really didn't, guys. That's the sad part. I would have respected him if he actually just admitted to everything. Because at the end of the day, him buying a pilot, it's embarrassing, but it's not the end of his career. It's not the end of this world, right? Like, even if he admits it, his 10 viewers and his 1,200 view bots are still going to be watching him. The problem is he didn't admit, right? That's the problem, okay? Okay, that's kind of fucked up. Okay, my bad. That was a little disrespectful. This is like, none of this is related, whether he's an RMT or whether he's anything else, I don't care. Whether he's toxic, I don't give a fuck. It's just specifically about this piloting allegation, which is like, you know, his main point of denial, right? I didn't catch that part before, but he's saying his guild is accusing him of breaking TOS because he was toxic in game. I don't know a single person who defines toxic in game in Lost Ark as breaking TOS. In my opinion, breaking TOS means 1, RMTing, 2, account sharing. That's it. That's the only 2 things. Okay. GeForce Chaos Tech. I mean, that is breaking TOS. Yeah, but it's not really a tech. I think it's just a bug that some EU players have. A sleepwalking bug, you know, where your character just sleepwalks into Chaos Dungeon and clears everything with heavy armor 3 and defensive card set. A little bit of an EU bug. Happens. Is Bible TOS? Not really. There hasn't been a single recorded ban against the Bible, so I'm assuming it's not TOS. Like, here's the thing, right? Like, it's, you know, in technically against the TOS, but the reality is, yeah, it's not. No one's gone banned for it. Okay, I already went over the Zeals thing, guys, but like, I don't need to go too much about it because I already talked about this. Elevator music 10 hours. Yeah, I don't know if you guys want this, man. I'm not playing this shit, bro. It's so bad. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here's the first guy. Somebody shit talking Zeals. Him and Zeals are always a few seconds away from losing over some shit someone said in chat. Zeals insults anyone who says anything he doesn't agree with, and the entire chat will dogpile on that person. Zeals viewers are a special breed. Hard dick riding mods. Let's see, guys. Okay. We found it. And a guy named DoWorkHK, okay, says, when you have any clip of that Zeals going ham on a viewer other than when he's joking and explains he was joking and apologizes if they were offended. Reddit just loves hating on Zeals because of jealousy, but let me get some clips. Okay, and now what's interesting is let's not look at his user profile again, but this guy comments a lot in this thread. Let's see what else he says. The dick riding is crazy, and this guy says, DoWorkHK says, this dead subreddit coming out to attack Zeals when this threat has nothing to do with him isn't crazy. What's worse, hate training a person with zero proof or examples of some streamer minding his business and enjoying his game, and streams every time he goes live, or me sticking up for the truth, aka dick riding. Every time something ATK does bad, Zeals gets mentioned for no reason. And the people who don't even watch Twitch defend Saint and his toxic behaviors because they think he's good. Lol, same old boring false narrative. Holy fuck, this guy is you know, hard Zeals fanboy, man. Hard Zeals fanboy. It's almost like you know, okay, is there anything else? Okay, let's look at his user. Oh my god. See, this guy's yapping a lot. Look at this. This guy's yapping a lot. Why are KR streamers the most toxic ones? 80k Zeals. Perhaps that's a side effect of playing this game every day for 3 years. It's okay, you're not wrong. I just realized people who watch Zeals on the regular basis says one thing like Zeals not being toxic, and people on the subreddit who watch him for 10 seconds 2 years ago saying something completely opposite. Actual people who watch him daily and defend him get downvoted. People who don't watch him and know hiring about him and his content upvoted. K gotcha. What is absolutely crazy, guys, is there's this thing called Reddit comment search.com. So you can actually put in somebody's username and then see what their comments are about, right? So we'll put in what is his name? DoWorkHK. And we can put in Zeals, right? And you can see, guys. This guy has mentioned the Zeals 97 times, and not only is it 97 times, but is over the span since 2019, guys. 2019. Look, since before he even started playing Lost Ark. Like, he's either like, there's no way this is like some random fan. There's just no way. Because the details he gives out is like way too specific. Okay, look at this, guys. Hold on. Yeah, we'll look at some of his other comments. Look at this. All I see is him winning and doing well in the raids and the hyper carry. Must be watching with some hate lens and jealousy. Okay. Fact check. He never cut her a 5-4, so this was a whole made-up lie. He cut her a 5-5 twice. Again, he doesn't use those kind of words to his viewers. If you got a clip, post it for the record. People need to be held accountable online for things they spew out like this guy's BS. Okay. And then this comment right here. Proves my point, he's not streaming tomorrow. You act like you know his content at all low. So, I don't know who this guy is, but he knows Zeals' exact streaming schedule, exactly what he did 5 years ago. 5 years, 2019, he knows everything. He knows exactly what stone he cut for a specific person, right? Fucking like 3 years ago. Very interesting, huh? Very interesting. Okay, now, this is not enough evidence, right? It's not. Unless we do something else. Because Zeals actually has a Reddit account, right? It's Zeals Ambitions, I believe. Let me see. So now what we want to do is we want to look at his comments, right? On his actual Reddit account. Okay. His last time he was talking about was people like, wait, what is this? Some Daymine shit. Okay. Bro, Loki, this music is kind of jamming. I will be waiting for the clips. Meanwhile, if you just hate me, just say something. No proof in this thread. Like, the way he types, guys. Like, just look at it. Look at it, guys. The way he types is like almost exactly the same, right? Like how he uses like periods and shit. Like how he sentences is like how he like structures his sentences. Like he always capitalizes the first, like he always like uses like regular grammar, and not a lot of people on Reddit actually use like proper grammar like this. But not only that, it's like I don't know how to say it, but if you guys like are good at English, then you can kind of tell, right? It's the not paraphrasing, it's the, what is it? It's just the structure, like how you like write sentences. Syntax, yes. Thank you. Syntax and formatting, yes. Look. And he always, and he usually doesn't end. Wait, hold on. This is the craziest thing, guys. He almost never ends like his last sentence with a period. This is very interesting. Or like he doesn't do it a lot. And on this account, he also does the exact same thing. He adds like period to every sentence, but the last sentence he doesn't add a period. It's just like there's too many similarities, you know what I mean? So basically, guys, the point is, dude, he's actually posting on an alt. And what's crazy is like, look at this. Look at this comment. Zeals has been the only KR streamer having a blast and been super positive. He's been playing in KR Streamer Frog and Statics and not Doomer at all. His prog for Thaemon and Kinda has been very entertaining and positive with absolutely zero negativity and him just laughing or smiling. If he's as trash as this little subreddit make him out to be, why are the biggest KR streamers like Ida, who is pulling the highest numbers KR side rating with him? Lilka, a huge KR influencer as well. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think a single fucking Zeals viewer even knows who's in a static. And I'm willing to bet. I feel like all this fake news is Zeals maybe a year ago, but lately he's just been having a blast and joking back and forth with random viewer. If he was so toxic and out of line as Reddit 5 randos say, where are the clips? The cancellations, bans, receipts. Nah, it's 100%. If it's 100, dude, if you check his main account, he says this every single time. Look, source, trust me, bro. I'll wait for any evidence on this. Dude, his most chatted comment is, where's the source? Where's the clips? Look, on his main. Look. Care to give a clip? Look. Do you even watch my stream? But he says the exact same thing on his main versus alt. Can you give me a clip of me asking? I will be waiting for the clips. Look, I will be waiting for the clips. This guy's most chatted comment on this account is, where are the clips? Receipts. Look, where are the clips? It's him. I caught him. I caught him. Bro, this needs to be, bro, this needs to be a fucking, oh my god. Saint is hella boring, yawn. Yo, somebody's gotta save this, man. Oh my god. About Zeals, and you want him to not be salty or clear his name. Did people really expect F5 to beat Igniter in 2022 August Akon Gate 3? LOL. Okay, let's see what Zeals is saying. Does he ever end a sentence with dun 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 LOL? Look. Do these people even watch my stream before making up fake news? LOL. Captain Jackson isn't even full Esther and third group had no Esther. Why on earth would he even be said? LOL. Bro, it's him. It's him. Guys, there cannot be this many similarities in sentence structure and writing style, guys. It's him. Bro. Like, you would have to be delusional to not realize it's his alt account. Guys. It's like, there's way too many coincidences. Way too many. Oh my god, dude. This is funny. Holy shit, this is too funny, guys. I'm fucking dying, bro. Boring. Boring. Oh my god. Clearly hasn't watched Zeals in the last few months. He's the only one that's obsessed and happy with this game. Can't wait to see replies saying how bad he is with 0 clips are proof though. There's clearly a clip of ATK going hard multiple times on the subreddit. How come there aren't any of Zeals? Ah, that's right. They aren't the same. Stop grouping them up. Zeals just minding his own business. Doesn't get into anybody's lane. Just having a blast every stream. Downvotes will come with 0 proof or evidence. Also, Reddit just hates people they are jealous of or getting odd W's. And Zeals like Aspen share the notion that people who use subreddit for Lost Ark are just bottom of the loser archy. And here I am. Yeah, guys, Saint is free to play, not a whale. There is nothing any streamer doesn't know that Saint knows. It's all figured out, bro. Get off Saint. This Reddit just rides one streamer's dick. All the stuff is on Inven, Reddit, Porsche, Powder Snow, and repeated to death, so 0 need for Saint in this regard. He doesn't know more about a fight or elixir or any recent system more than anybody really else that covers this game. Downvote all you want, but it's the truth. Oh, there's some comments about Stoops. Let's read these. I can see Stoops defending him by condemning his behavior. If you're a really friend, you defend him and tell him how it is. So, Mr. Ranker, right? Did a statistical analysis, you know? Did a little bit of a statistical analysis on these 2 user accounts. Over the course of how many days? How many years is this? This is a lot of years, right? So there's 2 things you guys need to see. The time zones is an excellent match. It is very, very high percentile that he is in the same time zone, these 2 accounts. The second thing is the closest in time post. Actually, the closest in time post was 48 seconds, guys. 48. That is literally the time for him to type a comment, swap users instantly, and then reply. 48 seconds, guys. 48. And it's not only that, but like you see, there's so many posts where it's like super like close in time. Like what even is this? Carrie's devouring magic. Like what the fuck is this? Bro, what is this shit, man? Idol heroes. Bro, it's crazy. Like dude, where's the fucking Google Doc? Like somebody has like a 40-page Google Doc on Zeals like Reddit account. Where is it? I found it. Bro, 3 years ago, Zeals made a post. Look, 3 years. Beginner's guide what to do first, second week. Sorry, ignore this. It's like I have dark mode. That's why it looks like this, okay? DoWorkHK, keep it up, man. You might go with source. At least you aren't one of those who just downloaded the game yesterday and hit adventure rank 11 and making guides. Oh my god. There's a Discord post he made on his server at 12/6/21 10 a.m. He said, did anybody get into Lost Ark West testing? Hit me up. And around exactly the same time, a post from DoWorkHK said, planning to play this game but wondering about MS ping's effect on gameplay. Is any ping over 100 MS unplayable? Nah. He posted on the wrong account by accident. He said, I'm going to be playing from Korea. Haha. Oh my god. Dude, dude, this is crazy, man. Incorrect. At the top Lost Ark stream in terms of viewership isn't those 2. A simple Google search and you get Zeals Ambitions, the top streamer in the last 8 months. Bro. It's like you said, dude, you can make a random ass Reddit thread with like 5 views, and if you even mention like top streamer is Saint or top streamer is Stoops, he'll just pull up on his alt account. You're wrong. It's Zeals. Bro, there's no way. Oh my god. Saint? Nah, not Saint. Boring. Yeah, I saw some of his comments. Dude, he compares himself. Oh, I'm sorry, not himself. He compares Zeals to Asmin a lot. Like, he thinks Zeals is the Asmin. He's like Asmin gold level, guys. Bro, what? Guys, don't disrespect. I know Asmin might have shelled out a couple $100,000 for some fake tits from Kaisei, but like, dude, he's a funny guy, man. Okay? Like, don't compare yourself to Asmin. Come on now. Hey, that's true, though. They both be paying money for fake tits. They both be paying money. I mean, at least he's getting a real girl. Just saying. But I feel like, dude, anybody reading all of this evidence compiled is like completely... Dude, it is... And if you combine that with how he behaves on stream, right? The way he behaves on stream is... If you call him like a whale with no hands, it's a ban. If you disrespect his like skill or whatever, it's a ban. If you like, dude, it's exactly like the profile matches up, guys. It just does. It just does, guys. Look at the way he writes. Poor free to play can't stand a whale streamer succeeding in every aspect of his life. I can't. Dench jealous more, bro. It's him, like a guaranteed. It's the same. It's like, it's literally the same, guys. How can you be like so... That's kind of bad faith argument because obsessive viewers of Zeals would pick up his lingo and habits. Okay, but like, what about all the other shit? What about like the 40-second difference in posts in the replies to a fucking random ass post in a Genshin subreddit with like 30 likes 4 years ago? What about that? Nah. Also, yeah. He replied and he types the same way in posts 5 years ago before he even started streaming. By the way, I'm pretty sure he was not even streaming. I'm pretty sure he was just doing YouTube at that point. Like, there's no way. He's not a Lost Ark viewer, guys. Wait, look at this. Also follow Zeals Ambitions, kind of big YouTuber who will go hard with guides and videos that are up to date. He is streaming the game every day on Twitch to answer questions. Same username, Zeals Ambitions on Twitch. He played 60 hours in alpha and on KR server. How does he know? Bro, how does he know? Wait, I don't understand. How the fuck would he know he played 60 hours in alpha? What? What? This guy's a fucking beast. Bro, it says all 3. I saw somebody... Bro, somebody got banned in Zeals chat yesterday. He said like, "Hey, bro, I need some help. I have multiple personality like disorder, and I heard you could help me like you could help me out with that or something." Just got insta per month. You guys are fucking degenerates, man. Like, oh my god. You guys are actually degenerates. Dude, I watched for like 3 hours yesterday. Just to see how many people would get permit. I think over like, I saw in the span of 3 hours, I think over like 60-70 people got permabanned. I don't even think I've banned that many people in like 2 years. 80 people. Jesus. Like, dude, man, it's just crazy, bro. Like, it's just crazy. But I will say, like, and this is, you know, normally I listen to big bro Stoops, but Stoops is like trying to like fix like the relationship between like all these streamers and shit. Like, he's trying to be like a fucking mediator, like the fucking US Army, like sending out like troops everywhere around the world and shit. But the thing is, sometimes you just can't solve rifts. You just can't, right? You literally can't, because it's too deep. Like, this issue is way too deep. Like, Stoops cannot solve this because it goes way further than what he's capable of fixing. Him, like, Zeals having this, like, massive ego trip, stroking his own dick on his alt account, and then shit-talking. Dude, you guys know Cannon got banned?
Hey, Zeals,
guys, yesterday, I was watching Cannon stream. He got banned. You know why? Because he told Zeals to suck his fucking balls. He said, Zeals, suck my fucking balls after, like, I invited you to my Christmas party, you rat. Dude, there's, like, a clip of that. He said you were shit-talking me the whole time. It's funny because, like, it's a very small thing, but even Zeals shit-talked Cannon. I was like, what? Yeah. Some guy recommended a very innocuous comment. Somebody recommended, like, to watch Cannon as a streamer, and then Zeals said, like, something like, that guy's boring. He just repeats what everyone else says, or something like that. Like, dude, this guy, it's crazy, dude. Bro, he is literally just, dude, he's shit-talking everyone, man. Like, he's just firing shots to everyone. Like, why do they deserve that, man? Like, he's a way bigger streamer. He's a way bigger man. Like, yeah, okay. So there is one, like, you guys saw, like, how there was a comment where he was, like, talking about, like, stone cutting, right? Like, 5'5". Somebody caught this today on his own YouTube channel. This guy comments a very normal, innocuous comment, right? Okay, the technique is good, can't deny that, but the level of luck required for this to happen is kind of insane. Guys, does this sound like a hate comment to you? Does it? Not, dude, it doesn't sound like a hate. It doesn't sound like criticism. It just sounds like a normal comment, just like a fact. It's just a fact. That's 16 upvotes. It's just the truth. It's not criticism. It's not hate. He's just saying it's lucky. What does Zeals respond with? And this has to do with her elixirs in general, because I cut 2 more 5-5 for 2 other people after her. Does that require wailing too, or are you just a pissed off, angry, jealous, sad human being? Just curious, but not really. ID should be Lost Ark hater, not lover. If people buying gold pisses you off, try another game. I'd rather spend that time and energy to make more money or finding a game or activity that turns you into a lover and not a jelly hater. Bro, it's him. He responds exactly the same. In fact, they even mentioned the same incident about fucking stone cutting or some shit, dude. It's crazy. It's so cringe, guys. Like, it's unbelievable, guys. It's sad. Yeah, I want to hop in call with Stoops later because yeah, I don't know. I just think like I just think like, you know, like him, like, I want to know his honest thoughts about like Baker and like all that stuff. I'm probably gonna talk to him off stream, right? Because like if he still thinks Baker is innocent, then I mean it's just hypocritical. That, or he's just becoming completely delusional about it, you know? Like, I understand he wants to keep together like a tight-knit like English speaking community, and also want the same, to be honest. Like, I'm not trying to like incite hate on him, guys. I really am not. It's just that like you did this to yourself, you know? You can't, like, you literally did this to yourself. I'm just the reporter, guys. I'm literally just the reporter. I swear, guys. I'm a positive energy streamer. What can I say? I am so disingenuous. I mean, Steve is honestly just a nice guy. Like, he doesn't want to start drama. He tries to stay away from it. But even him, like, he went on Zeals pretty hard, man. Like, he did. And, dude, I actually, bro, there's a photo of me and Zeals and ATK and Memo eating, like, Korean barbecue together on Instagram. Like, the last time I came to Korea, which was, like, last year in June, dude. Like, honestly thought he was like chill, man, you know? But it's just kind of fucked up, like, you know, to know that the guy you hung out with, you had food together, you hung out, went to karaoke, all that shit, is just on an alt Reddit account shit talking you behind your back. Like, if I found out, like, okay, I'll use Tofu as an example because Tofu is like my good friend. Tofu knows I'm a fucking beast, or at least I think he knows, right? If I found out behind my back he was everywhere in the call and he's like, Legalia is fighter Gunslinger. Gunslinger's OP, but he sucks and has no hands, fucking noob. Oh my god, his ego's so big even though his class is so OP and he only gets fighter. I would get fucking mad. I would be pissed. Like if he was doing that, like not in a joking way, but like you can see like his comments from Zeals, it's not like this. Dude, it's fucking crazy. Like there's one comment that is super crazy. Wait, hold on, where is it? ATK literally made a girl cry in the raid and cut herself. Dude, this guy is trying to take other people down, like hard, guys. He's being extremely like this would be the equivalent of like a hate thread being made on me on Reddit, and then Tofu goes on there and is like, yeah, by the way, Legalia is you know, a Jax main. Like him just like making up shit or whatever, you know. Like it's just fucking sad. Bro, like look. He types exactly the same. Look at this. Fact check, he never cut a 5-4, so this is a whole made up lie. He cut her a 5-5 twice. Again, he doesn't use those kind of words to his viewers. If you got the clip, post it for the record. People... I cut 2 more 5-5 for 2 other people after her. Does that require willing to or just curious? Bro, he sentences... I don't know. He sentences a structure. Like, it's so weird the way he types. It's almost like in his, like, keyboard or whatever, he has like a maximum typing capacity of like 9 words in a sentence. Like, do you guys notice this? It's like per sentence he has a maximum capacity of like words, and then he has to end a sentence like, look, he has to end the sentence after like a certain amount of words. Bro, it's so weird. I don't know. Evidence that DoWorkHK is him. I mean, you are fucking blind if you can't see it. Just like the syntax, the writing style, the age of the post comment history dating back 5 years on like irrelevant shit before he even became a YouTube creator. All of that combined with the time zone match, as well as a 40-second span in reply. Also, one time he got caught replying on the wrong account. Right here, actually, I'll just show this before I peace out. This is kind of the big one. Oh, there is one post. I mean, maybe Saunters can just find it. Basically, there was one post where he made a YouTube video and then like he made a comment trying to explain the YouTube video, right? But he forgot that he swapped accounts. So he left a comment on DoWorkHK, like explaining the video, but it was posted under Zeals Ambitions. Like, it's just so cringe. Like, it's just super cringe, guys. Waiting for Thamine? Can't I love Lost Ark? I mean, dude, there's nothing to do, guys. There's nothing to do, but like, I didn't start this drama. Like, this shit just started within the last, like, it just started with ATK, and then, like, the funny thing is, the ATK drama incited Zeals to go on his alt account and start, like, defending himself. Which, literally, he ratted himself out by doing that, right? Like, because he just had small man energy. Like, he couldn't take the criticism. People were criticizing him on Reddit. He couldn't take it. He had to defend himself on his alt account. Oh, Uni, I'm not involved in this. I'm drama free. Uni, I'm a good guy. You know me. I'm drama free. Sure. If you call a content creator who bullies other content creators that are much... I don't know. You mean him saying like don't know like together? Okay, guys, does anybody else in the chat type don't know like this together? Does anybody? I have never ever done this. No. I do dunno. Yeah, dunno, right? D-U-N-N-O. Who does don't know? Bro, this is, I mean, guys, by this like, if this was just by itself, it would be kind of like just a, you know, just a rare coincidence. But the thing is, this looks kind of caught. I'm just saying, this looks a little bit caught, guys. Yeah, it's just a coincidence. You never know, guys. You never know. What does the fuse cause they stop playing with each other? So the backstory is that there was that drama and shit, but then also because they took so long to clear Extreme Vaulton, what I heard is Saint, Tofu, and Lustboy ended up leaving because they thought that group was, one, gonna have a DPS problem, and two, because Stoops got injured and couldn't participate in their Thamine static anymore. And originally it was going to be a content party, right? But let's be honest. If you put together Saint, Lustboy, Stoops, and Benji in one party. Did I say Stoops? No Stoops. Without Stoops. Is anybody actually going to talk? Bro, the VC is going to be fucking silent, man. Like, without Stoops, it's not going to be content anymore. It's just going to be... Like, I think Saint and Lustboy are definitely more serious raider types, right? We can all agree on that. That's just their stream and raiding personality. They don't want to get jailed. So, like, if they were in that group, and then also with MJ... And then with, like, Zeals doing, like, whatever the fuck he's doing, you know? Like, he says so himself. He's a fucking beast, like, you know? Zeals is a fucking beast, playing every rotation right. Like, the only reason Saint got Cruel Fighter MVP is because Zeals let him, right? Like, if you know, all whatever, right? The whole point was, without Stoops being there because of his injury, it's not going to be a content party. So that's why they broke up. Now, after that, specifically that incident with Zeals and ATK, why they have beef is because of that drunk girl, right? According to Zeals, they were doing a con, right? According to his alt account, Zeals got 35% MVP all gates, according to DoWorkHK, right? Right here. ATK got super toxic, which led to her getting death threats to her and their parents from in-game chat after having a few drinks after she had a recent breakup with her boyfriend. Zeals tried to keep it positive and did 35% damage each gate to make sure they cleared without retries and apologized after. ATK left Discord so fast he never heard the apology, but 3,000 of Zeals viewers did. ATK later whined Zeals didn't apologize when he was the one who haughtily left Discord. So this is the drama. This is what happened, right? He brought a girl that was drunk, that was, you know, depressed after a breakup, and then like ATK is like getting mad, you know? He got mad. He was about to. ATK was being very toxic. I'm not gonna comment on this because I was not there. I'm sure a lot of you guys in the chat know better than me, but anyways, this is the background of why they had drama. And then there is also other weird drama between Foss and ATK that I heard. Like, it's just weird, guys. It's like, bro, I was like, I shouldn't even be saying this on stream. I really shouldn't. But you know what? Fuck it. Like, I was like, okay, we were at a hookah bar, right? We were at a hookah bar. And then... No, I shouldn't say guys. Yeah, I should say it. Okay, yeah, I'm not saying it. Nah, dude, I respect Foss too much, bro. Foss is actually such a chill dude, and he's helped me out. I'm not gonna leak. Bro, Foss is such a chill dude, man. Okay, fine. I'll say it. Okay. Apparently, Foss was saying that like he was not allowed to come to any IRL hangouts that that Albert was in, like ATK was in, because apparently like ATK like had some beef with him or something. He's like, bro, you never show up near me again. I mean, that's it. It's not that big of a deal, but like it's just crazy, dude. Like, because we're all a group of mutual friends, but like he's not allowed to like come. It's just sad. Yeah. Nah, dude, the IRL gatekeeping shit is like, it just, dude, I don't know, it just sucks being left out, right? Like, it really sucks. It just sucks being left out. And you know what? Stoops actually has a lot to say about that. Because he actually, you know, experienced out a decent amount, I think, in Korea. I'm sure, like, he will talk about that eventually, you know? If this goes further, like, if this goes even crazier and, like, you know, Zeals doesn't, like, you know, acknowledge this shit, I'm pretty sure Stoops is gonna leak everything. Guys, I think he's gonna leak everything. He already told me everything in Discord, but I'm not gonna say it. Okay. Stoops will leak everything, guys. No, I have no idea the background. I have no idea. But yeah, I mean, that's the summary, guys. So it's just, yeah, the Baker allegations, are they true? Yeah, they're 100% true. And he's trying to cover, it's just bad cover up. Like, there's just so many tracks left over. You guys can watch the VOD. I covered pretty much everything. The YouTube stuff. The Zeals stuff I already talked about. It's just, you know, shit talking your friends or like people who think you're friends behind your back is probably one of the scummiest things you could do, right? Like, I understand if he's just gassing himself up. He's like I know Cannon talked about this yesterday on stream, but it's like, you know, if you're a small streamer entering the space and then somebody's like, hey, you know, what YouTube creator can I watch for some cool guides? And he goes on an alt account like, yo, Zeals makes some great guides. It's cringe as fuck, but like, at least I understand the justification. You know, he's like trying to grind some like reputation. It is cringe, but he does, not only does he do that, but he also talks shit about other people. Dude, that's unforgivable, guys. That's unforgivable. Yeah. That's despicable behavior. Honestly, despicable. Bro, honestly, shout out to Zeals, man, because like honestly, he covered for he covered for ATK because he making ATK look like the good guy right now. Honestly. I feel like a lot of people forgot about the ATK shit with Zeals. And like they are giga enemies, so it's kind of ironic that like that he did this. Anyways. Alright, boys. Yeah, that's it for me today, guys. I know I'm a fucking beast. I'm a fucking beast. I'm a fucking fucking beast. I'm a fucking beast.